Hey everybody, how's it going? So today we got a quick unboxing to do, so please stick around, check out the video, and I'll see you guys there. It is a part for the 4Runner, the 2000 4Runner limited edition model. So please stick around, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. What is up everybody, how's it going? So before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe, and smush the bell notification icon for future updates. Alright, so purchased a bunch of stuff for the new 2000 4Runner limited edition that I picked up after my 2000 4Runner SR5 crash. So these are parts that this truck needed. And you know, I will get to restoring the other one when I can find some panels and stuff for it. I'm kind of actually looking for a body. Okay, so this is for the stereo. Lots and lots of bubble wrap, which is very nice. So this is a set of wires for the Pioneer Mavic AH200 NEX navigation unit that I had in my SR5, which I actually have sitting up here. I actually took it out of my SR5. These are wires that actually Pioneer doesn't make anymore, and you can't find these anymore. So I picked these up. This is an HDMI, full HDMI female to a mini HDMI male. It's got the books and everything, and these are all stuff that I had purchased for the stereo that's sitting up here, that was in the SR5. I basically purchased duplicates because I plan on setting up the stereo. So both 4Runners are going to have the exact same stereo. I'm bidding on purchasing another Mavic AH200 NEX navigation unit, and these are all the extras that you could get for that stereo, and you can't get them from like Crutchfield anymore, because I originally bought all of this stuff originally from Crutchfield, and this is the app connectivity kit. So you plug this into the stereo. And this has a pass-through USB port and an HDMI port. And then you plug your phone into, I actually have it sitting here. So this right here is an adapter, and the crash actually caused this to get really dirty. But you plug, this has a USB port and an HDMI port. You plug it into the back of the stereo. You plug this cable into the back of the stereo as well with this extender right here, and then this is in range. You can plug your phone into this, and what it will do is it will mirror your phone on the stereo. So you can actually use your stereo to control your phone. I wholeheartedly believe, doesn't matter how old the vehicle is, I believe that hands-free is the safer thing to do than playing with your phone, because I see it all the time. More than likely, the dude that was being a jerk that caused me to wreck, he was more than likely playing with his phone when we were sitting at a green light for almost 5 minutes. I honked at him, and I guess that pissed him off, I would assume, because I really don't know why he kept cutting me off, and he kept slamming on his brakes for no reason other than maybe I honked at him. But these are some of the cables for the Connect kit. I have some more cables on the way, which is some other extension cables. I also have another one of these. These are actually pretty relatively available. Relativity. Oh, I can't speak today. They're easily available. This is a Sigma cable. It's 6 feet. You can get them on eBay for, I think I paid 14 bucks. grab my phone. So here's that AH200 NEX that I'm bidding on. I'm the highest bidder at the moment. Same stereo. Purchases. So I have that wire harness for that stereo showing up, because this you have to wire this harness. You have to wire to this harness, which is the one that connects to the plugs into 2004 I have the backup camera right here. This is the kit. I paid 40 bucks for this, which is not bad because I originally paid like 100 something for this a while ago. But here is that Sigma cable. So this cable right here that I showed you, 25 bucks. 6 foot. You know, they're not too hard to find. Probably gonna have to replace that one because it's got rust in it. Probably from me flipping. But 25 bucks isn't bad. I have the Sirius XM SXV300 V1 satellite radio module. I got some mirror link cables. I got the OEM Toyota antenna mount kit, the ornament kit, as well as we got the antenna or the mast. We got an e-locker module, as well as 2 e-locker switches for future updates for the channel. This, you guys will see the video on this where I bought a hazard switch. There's the mast that I showed in a previous video, and then I also have some door handles coming in. So majority of this is actually for the stereo. Some of it is actually for the vehicle. But 40 bucks is not bad. Pioneer used to sell these for like $169 for this kit right here. And it came in original box. It's in its original packaging, which is a plus. Doesn't look like it's ever been used, which is also another plus. So those are the things that I picked up, which is these 3 things right here for this kit. Also comes with its instruction booklets, which is nice because I'll put these in the vehicle with all of the cables. But, you know, that's all I got for you guys today. Just a quick video. This cable also allows you to go from an HDMI, like if you want to plug in a video camera or you want to plug in a GoPro into your stereo. Maybe there's footage on that camera that, you know, because this stereo actually has the capability of running on a whole entertainment system in a vehicle, so you can hook it to like the DVD or the extra screens in like a minivan, or if you have a fotainment system that's got, you know, screens mounted into like the headrests for the backseat passengers. You know, this will also allow you to do that. So if you have like a movie on one of your camera memory cards or something, you can plug a GoPro or whatever has that memory card into this cable, and then play a movie off that throughout the system, if you wanted to. And these AH200 NEX units from Pioneer, they're not technically made anymore, but they also allow DVD and movies to be played on them directly if the vehicle's in park. And I did do, I believe, a video on that, on how to bypass that if you wanted to, so that way if, you know, if you want a movie to be playing but you're driving, usually DVDs and movies can't be played on those unless you have the vehicle in park. But there is a way to bypass that feature with a relay and a 5-part relay and some wires directly to the stereo harness, and you can bypass that where a movie could be playing while you're driving. But I would say, and my advice, only use that if you have somebody watching the movie, not because you're watching it. Do not watch movies while you're driving. But that's all I got for you guys today. Please like, comment, subscribe, smoosh the bell notification icon for future updates. Go check out my Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, my DJI Electronics affiliate links, as well as my Ohio Power Tools affiliate links. Today is August 4th. That's the day that this video is being recorded. If you guys have any questions, you want to know more about any of this stereo stuff, feel free to ask. I've had the Mavic AH200 necks. I actually have two of them. I have one in my Excursion, I have one in the Forerunner that's sitting on the toolbox that I just showed you, and then hopefully there will be a third one going into another Forerunner. So if you guys have any questions about the stereo or any of these cables or any of these videos coming up about the stereo, feel free to ask. I know pretty much everything I could think of about them, how to set them up, how to wire them in. So hope the video was helpful, and I'll see you guys on the next video. You guys have an awesome day. Peace!